Zach with Web3 Reviews. Thank you for being with us. Today, it is Sunday, May 25th, and we're going to be talking about the crypto market. Let's go. Remember that none of this is financial advice. Happy Sunday, man. I hope you all are doing well. Yesterday, I got the call to hit up the casino with my boy, and I only go every few years. I don't go often. I don't go by myself. I'm not one irking to hit the casino, you know? So my friend hits me up. He's like, yo, you trying to come, bro? I'm going to be at the casino later tonight. I actually only live 30 minutes away, so I convinced my wife that I was going to go. I was like, hey, it'll be fun. I only go every few years. I'm just going to go hang out with my friend. It's not really about gambling, right? The wife lets me out the house, man. So I hit the casino. My boy's already there. He hits me up. He's losing a bunch of money. I'm like, dude, hold up, bro. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I start walking around. I'm taking these videos. Somebody comes up to me and tells me, hey, man, I can't have you recording the ceiling. I'm like, oh, my bad, bro. I'm just Web3 Reviews, you know. I'm just out here trying to get some content for some YouTube, you know. The dude's like, all right, bro, as long as you're not going to be trying to cheat or nothing, getting the cage lights and shit. I'm like, no worries, man. Dude, on my way up to even get to the casino, there was some camaraderie happening from the people in the elevator, all excited to go lose some money. You know, all these people were talking about how, man, I just can't leave. That's the problem. I can't leave the casino. I swear to God, somebody said that on my way up to the casino. And I started making jokes with them. I was like, dude, that's the curse, right? Leave the casino, man. You hit, it's time to go. Come on, bro. So that was funny. On my way up to the casino, I heard somebody literally say they could not leave the casino. So I go meet up with my friend, man. He's telling me he's sitting at some silly slot machine, the FUBU 888, okay? I was like, damn, bro, you sitting at that FUBU 888. I'm not one for these digital machines, man. All right, if I'm going to go, I want to do something legit. I want to play some Ultimate Texas Hold'em. I want to play some blackjack. I want to play some roulette. I want to see something live in front of me, dog. So I walked in with $60 in my pocket, man. You got to keep it light when you go in. You don't want to be Mr. Big Pockets, all right? What are you doing flexing, bro? You're going to go in and lose all your money? No, you want to walk out with big pockets. You want to walk in with a little bit and turn it into a lot of bit, all right? Anyways, it's all like casino, man. You got to keep it light. You got to keep it fun. You can't go in there thinking you're going to win some. Most of the time when you walk in, you've already lost. You wasted your time. You wasted your energy. But I went in there to meet up with my bro. I came in there with the idea that I was just there to have fun. I came in there with the idea that I was going to lose that $60. And so we moved from the little FUBU 888 slot machine. I told him I wasn't playing that bullshit. And we walked around and found ourselves a roulette table. We sat down for a while, man. The drink lady came. She took our drink. We knew we had to hang out there until the drinks came back. So we played, man. We played, and I ended up losing $60, but we ended up playing like 10, 15 hands. My friend asked me if I was done. I was like, bro, you know, I don't really want to lose any money, but I guess I'll hit the ATM and we'll just keep playing. I took out 100. We hit the roulette table again after doing another walkthrough, hitting the smoke outside. You know, my friend's a smoker, and you can smoke in the casino, but it's nice to get some air, bro, okay? It's nice to get some air. We go back to the roulette table, and we end up hitting like over and over and over, and I end up seeing my buddy, dude, my stepbrother's friend. I'm like, what the hell, dude? What a small world. And we had seen each other and not even known, and then we realized who each other were. You know when you see somebody outside of work, and you don't know who they are? So you recognize them at work in their work clothes, and then you see them at the gym or something in real life, and you're like, who the hell is that, bro? That's kind of what happened. I had only seen this guy in a family setting amongst friends and family. And then we see each other at the casino. You know, we're on our casino days, and I'm out here talking like I'm a riverboat gambler and, you know, rocking the Cuban. We're out here, bro. We're out here in real life. We didn't even recognize each other, bro. Okay? So I thought that was funny, bro. You know, I was feeling comfortable out there at the table. I was feeling comfortable with my jokes. I'm a riverboat gambler, bro. I was in my element. My amount of comfort was making others uncomfortable. I could tell, bro. They were all there to lose money. They were all there with a tight grip on what they thought they had that was theirs and what they wanted to come out with. Man, my grip was loose because I understand it. If you grip that flower too tight, you're going to crumple it to nothing, okay? You got to hold it loose. And that's what I'm talking about with reality, man. Yeah, you got to take things serious, but you can't take things too serious because you don't get to control the outcome. You get to try your best. You get to play your money. You get to play your hand. You get to say red or black. You get to make your decision based on the probabilities on the board. But whatever happens, happens, and you got to laugh it off. So anyways, man, I'm sitting there laughing, just playing the hands. We got people coming to our table back. I swear to God, we win like 20 roulette hands in a row. Me and my friend both walk out of there up. I had come in with 160. I walked out with 270, right? Gave a little $5 chip to the person who was playing the table. It was fine, bro. 270, you know? And so that's what? A little come up of $100, right? Dude, my friend, he had made more money than I was like, how did that work? We were both playing the same hands. We both had a laugh. He didn't leave, though. He was like, bro, I'm gonna stay. I'd already been there 2 hours. I was like, dog, I gotta go, okay? 30-minute drive, 2 hours at the casino, 30-minute drive. That's 3 hours of my life, bro. I gotta get out of here. I'm like, hey, drive safe. See ya. Hella fun. You know, I made $100. It wasn't a big deal. It was just fun, right? We were having fun. I was literally just making laughs, having a great time. Win or lose, dude, you're just joking around. And this guy texted me later, bro, and I'll take out his name and everything. He said, and yes, sir, just lost all my money. Fuck it. I should have stopped, bro. Leave the casino, bro. Leave the casino. So it was fun though, man. Saturday night, casino days. That was awesome, bro. I'm glad I went, dude. Sometimes it's fun to go and just to look around, bro, and to see all the sad souls clicking the buttons. You hear the ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding. It's like an adult Mario game, man, except they're spending money, bro. Come on, you want to see the fucking coins go up? Just go play some Mario, bro. Go jump up to the little square and get that little coin to pop up, you know? Ba-da-dink, ba-da-dink. Come on, bro. All right, man, jump into crypto. All European institutions will be involved to make sure Europe is equipped with the currency of the future, digital cash. And we got a lot of people talking about this, man. We got a lot of people talking about this, okay? And it looks like this isn't from yesterday. It looks like this could have been from a little while ago. But it's popping up on my feed as is from today, all right? And so Christine Lagarde, as we know, used to be a part of the IMF, used to be a part of the ECB, and she still might be. Let's see where she's at right now. She's a plugged-in player. She's been president of the European Central Bank since 2019. She's a French politician and lawyer, okay? She is a plugged-in player. Look at her. Look at Christine Lagarde. Look at Christine Lagarde. Look at her. Dude, you want to be with the plugged-in players, and never forget that Brad Garlinghouse has been in the room with the European Central Bank and the IMF and Christine Lagarde for years and years. We have documents going back since 2017 at least, PDFs on the IMF's website about how they're going to integrate XRPL and distributed ledger technology, DLT, ODL, into their real-time payment systems, man. This shit is happening in front of you. If you miss the boat, it's going to be on you. All boats will rise. The flip is going to be switched. And it looks like Europe's going to be the first country to flip the switch. We are in the midst of a Bretton Woods 2.0, where the European countries, the Asian countries, USA and the Americas, we're all going to decide to go online, man. Okay, we are. We're going to decide this is the future of finance. You're rocking with us, or you can be on the fucking outskirts. If you get out of line, you could stay there, bro. Little Draco bar.
This was only tryouts at the cut the bitch. She asked me, Draco, do you love me? I shrugged the bitch. Square hoes don't exist and you love the bitch. I am not the one that's gonna save you. I am just the one that's gonna play you. If a bitch got out of line, she gon' stay there. I'll post 10 strippers if they payin'. I am not the one that's gonna save you. I am just the one that's gonna play you. If a bitch got out of line, she gon' stay there. I'll post 10 strippers if they payin'.
Everyone's gonna be in line. And if you want to be a part of this global ecosystem, first of all, it's going to be permissionless. Everyone's going to be allowed to play, bro. No one's going to be locked out. We're not going to be using Bitcoin where transactions and addresses are going to be getting blocked if we don't like how you respond to our tariffs. Everyone's going to be able to play, all right? Microtransactions. And so look what anti-WEF is saying. CBDC is not digital cash. CBDC is digital surveillance to replace cash to become a social credit system. Hey, and here's the thing, man. Say about it what you will. You have a chance here to make money with digital assets that are going to be a part of this. This is going to happen whether you like it or not. Whether you don't wear something on your face that blocks the cameras from knowing who you are, whether you get the chip in your hand or the Neuralink in your brain from Tesla, that's up to you. All right? No one's going to force you to do that shit. And you're going to be able to circumvent the rules, man. And one of the ways to circumvent the rules is not to be a broke bitch. For real. And if you want to step up in life, you better get on the fucking train right now, bro. Because you know what they say, the train is leaving the station. Rosie Rios said the train's already left the station. Don't fucking miss the train, bro. FLR and XRP, they're the ones, dude. You don't want to miss this shit. There's fucking 30 million cryptos, and yeah, a bunch are going to hit, but you want to be on the ones that are going to really fucking do it for real. Get in on the next Amazon. Get in on the next www. These are protocols that are going to fucking make the internet work with the future of digital finance. It's going to be running on the rails of the XRPL, man. Come on. I'm a believer in this. I truly am. I've been here for 8 years, and I got another 8 to 15 in me for sure. Warren Buffett said if you're investing in assets, you can't sit on your hands for 15 to 20 years, then you're not going to make it, bro. And you know he said it just like that. He said, bro, come on, bro. You're not going to make it, my guy. Because that's probably how Warren Buffett talks, man. You fucking make so many billions, you could say whatever you want. Zach with Web3 Reviews. It's a Sunday, man. Come on, have a great day out there. Until next time.